Hey guys, 2012 Honda Civic. This was a salvage title a number of years ago. It's my wife's car, and it's obviously got some problems with the clear coat. A little bit of a hack job done at the sail panel, this quarter panel, right up to here. You can tell this stuff is flaking. It looks really bad. So we're going to get to it and fix this and make it look pretty decent. We're going to start by washing it down and just some Dawn and a bucket, and we'll get this thing rinsed off. You tell where the dirt's gotten inside where the clear coat's flaked pretty bad. So this is nasty. Now we're using Dawn just to cut all the dirt, the grease, everything else. There's nothing better than Dawn to get all the oils and the film and the gunk and the gack off your car. So we're going to go all the way back from where the tail light's at. Paint this panel. We'll tape right there. Tape up here in the back glass. We'll blend it in here. And we'll probably go all the way down to the bottom of the rocker panel and just tape off the door. So probably see where we got all the dirt out from the problem areas where it's flaking. Most of the dirt anyway, but they're really good. Make sure when you clean and wash, you also do the edges where you're going to tape. That's very important. Help your tape stick. So you can see how bad this stuff's just kind of peeling off right here. It just kind of comes off in your hand. You can hear it now. I think when we got the pressure washers, you're going to blast it. See if I can get most of it off. It'll keep the work from having to sand it all off. It'll peel off. So let's get to it. There it goes. Yeah, it worked pretty good. All kinds of stuff flying off of here. So we'll be able to sand this down. So we'll dry it and then we'll tape it so we don't sand the other edges. And let's get on it. We're going to tape this off, and this first taping is just to tape the edges to where we don't sand over and hit a panel we don't want to hit with our sandpaper. Okay, we're all taped off here. I did put tape here just to remind me how far up I'm going to blend in, and we're going almost down to the bottom there. So, all right, so I've got 1,000 grit water dry sandpaper, a little sanding block here, bucket of water. Make sure all this gets soaked pretty good before we start sanding. I've also got my water hose over here. You can see you're in the clear coat. It'll look milky white. We're going to keep sanding, but I'm not going to record all of this, so we'll see you here in a second. So what you're trying to do is feather the edges back on anything that's decent with the clear coat that's sticking. Because if you try to take it all off, you're going to do somewhat about what I did here, in that kind of cut through really easily. Of course, I don't know. This panel was repaired. They may not have done the best of job, so I'm going to have to go out and get some color match paint from Duplicolor, probably at AutoZone. But if you take a microfiber towel and just kind of run it over, and then as you're going through, kind of wipe it down and dry it off, you can see how well you've done with your sanding. You can tell right there I'm still got an edge I need to smooth out. Makes it a little bit easier when you dry it off. It gets wet, kind of all runs together. I'm good up here though, and just working my way down the panels. So we're gonna get the rest of this done, go out and get some white paint just for touch up. You getting nervous yet? Sanded through right there. So go to AutoZone and grab the white paint that matches this Civic. Okay, it's extremely windy outside, so I'd put the 55 out here. I'm not going to paint outside. We'll paint in the garage. We're going to close the doors so I don't get dust blowing everywhere. All right, we're going to blow this off just real quick and give a chance for all the dust to settle. Then we're going to come back a few minutes later And what we'll do is we'll wipe this down with alcohol. So just want to make sure all the debris is done. It's so windy outside. It's pretty bad. So get a microfiber towel and some alcohol. Of course, you've already washed this really good, but just in case. But microfiber will keep you from getting any lint or anything else on the surface. Okay, this is a can of taffeta white. I'm assuming this is what the color is for this Honda Civic. I went out and made a mistake and got white diamond pearl. That wasn't exactly right. So I'm going to put my safety mask on here so I don't breathe in all these fumes. But follow the instructions on the paint can. This can be clear coat if I understand. Looks like it's a paint mat. Just to explain, I'm trying to hit the spots where I burned through first. Give that a little bit of a coat and then go back. So, all right, guys, we're going to let that dry there. And then we'll come back and do a real coat on it. You can tell where I've got some places. You can see a little bit in there. It's not perfect, but I can't make this perfect or it'll look better than the whole car. But you can tell where they got some of the overspray and stuff. It's important to mask that sucker off. Just giving this one more light coat. All right, guys, back in here where it's a little bit easier to breathe. So anyway, about a half an hour or so on the paint to cure, and then we'll hit it with some clear coat. All right, it's been right at half an hour. We're going to go ahead and mix up our clear coat here. This looks okay, looks presentable enough to me. Obviously it's not perfect, but again, you want to kind of match the car. It'd be bad enough as it is with a brand new coat of clear on it. So let's mix up the paint. I am going to keep the garage door closed. It's windy outside. Okay, clear coat I'm using, it's the old Tamco series. This is unopened. I've had this for a few years in stores, I think. I'm assuming it's still good. It's what I painted my 1955 Ford with, but 2-to-1 ratio, we'll mix this up. Okay, so 2-to-1 ratio, and right there, you see, I filled it up to number 5 with the clear coat, and then the hardener filled it up to number 5. So it's just kind of simplistic to do, but some guys don't know how to read these cups. And this setup's doing pretty good here. I'm going to pull the trigger just to release the air, not to release I don't have anything in there, but just for air. I can adjust it. I'm right at 21. That's the recommendation. I've got my little filter there. So we're going to shoot some clear here on this Honda Civic. Little strainer here. Now I know why these guys on YouTube use a GoPro. But anyway, we'll pour that through there. Just in case there's any particulates to get in the way of our paint going through our nozzle. Put that in there. Take that off and put the lid on. Here we go. Well, sorry about that. I thought I hit record, but anyway, it did really good. I'll try to make sure I do that here. I just gave it a light coat, but it seems like it has a lot of pressure that it's just, maybe I need to dial that back a little bit, but so far so good. The thing really coats well. All right, guys, man, that gun's pretty good. I even dialed it back to a little bit below 20, and it seemed like it did even better. I know I'm just shooting clear, 1.3 nozzle, but I really like the way it's finished. You can see there with the little clip of how the finish looks. Of course, I've got some dust in it, but it's a 2012 Honda Civic, so it's not a huge deal. But this is a pretty good gun for the value, and I've got a link in there in the description. Take a look at the gun, order it. Man, what it comes with, it's well worth the deal. All right, so here it is outside. You could tell, obviously, we're kind of get to that point right there. I don't know. The car's so old, can't clear it all, but it's looking pretty sharp. I like it. That gun did a really good job. It put down more material than I thought. That's why I had a couple runs on there. But you probably say I got a run on there, but it is what it is. That's my mistake and the gun's fault. It's pretty good. For all practical purposes, wasn't too difficult. Mama's happy.